Hello, I'm Walker. Today is also a day full of surprises. Have you ever been on the field kicking happy and suddenly was hit by a fierce ball straight in the face? You know that moment when you're playing and you get hit in the face with a hard shot? It's like stars in your eyes and you're screaming, "Oh my God, why is it always me?" That's right. It's like being hit by the heavy artillery of a breakup. And it hurts so much that you're looking for your teeth and don't know what to do. It's the time when your brothers, friends, and even your mom say, "Hey, don't take it too seriously." You nod your head while your mind screams, "How can you not take it seriously?" But just when you're so miserable you want to throw your cell phone in the ocean, there's an ancient voice from the depths of time that is calm, firm, and without nonsense. It's Stoic Philosophy. Stoic Philosophy? The name sounds a bit like a hard dish from ancient Greece, and in fact, it did come from ancient Greece, but instead of food, it offers a very chewy set of wisdom for living. For the Stoic philosopher, a breakup isn't the end of the world. It's the perfect opportunity, yes, you read that right, to reconnect with yourself and find inner peace. Who knows? Maybe you'll even dig out a few pearls of wisdom for your next relationship adventure. So, my friends, instead of moping over that unanswered text message, let's see what Stoic philosophy has in store for you. If you're ready, go ahead and click the like button now, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, be sure to do so and press the notification bell. If you know someone who would like to learn together, please share this video with them and invite them to subscribe to our channel. If you like this theme, please leave a 1 in the comments section. If you don't like it, you can leave it 2, so that we can always adjust the content of our sharing. Well, without further ado, now start our video content today. The pain of breakups and the unique perspective of Stoic philosophy. The light of reason. The roots of breakup pain. Where does the pain of a breakup come from? If you ask your friend, he will probably say, "Why do you need to ask?" It's the loss of a good relationship, of course. But Stoicism reminds you that this is only part of the problem. It's not the breakup itself that's really painful, it's how we perceive and react to it. In other words, we dramatize the pain. Imagine that you are like a director with a script in your hand, a breakup story. Now, there are different versions of this story. One in which you cry and feel abandoned, and another in which you calmly examine the relationship and figure out what went wrong. Stoic philosophy suggests that you choose the latter because analyzing everything rationally is the first step to getting over the pain. In most cases, the reason for a breakup is not that simple. It could be that you grew up at different rates or that circumstances changed, causing you to drift away from each other. You need to analyze these details like a cool detective to find out what's really going on. Thinking rationally will help you get a clearer picture of yourself and the relationship, and even prevent you from bringing these problems into your next relationship. In short, rationality is your guiding light in navigating the stormy waters of your relationship. The art of acceptance, embracing the courage of reality. One of the most quintessential phrases of the Stoic philosophy may be, "Control what you can control, accept what you can't." Think about it. Think about it. You can't control the weather, but you insist on wearing your new shoes on a rainy day, and you end up with wet shoes and a bad mood. The same goes for breakups. There are some things you can't control, such as the other person's decision and the fact that it has already happened. The more you try to resist, the more powerless and frustrated you feel. Accepting reality doesn't mean you have to give in or compromise. It's a wise choice. It's like when you know that your delivery is late, you can either keep staring at your cell phone to see where the delivery guy is, or you can choose to accept it calmly and do something more meaningful instead. Accepting a breakup doesn't mean you have to forget everything immediately. but let go of unrealistic fantasies about the past and focus on the present and future. In this process, you will find that accepting the reality takes a lot of courage, because it requires you to face the loss and resentment in your heart. However, it is this courage that can help you get out of the situation and move towards inner peace. Accepting a breakup is like removing a heavy burden. You'll feel lighter, and you'll even be able to look forward to new possibilities in your life. The wisdom of letting go, setting the heart free. When we talk about letting go, many people may think it means forgetting everything and letting go of the past. But Stoic philosophy tells us that being free is actually a kind of tolerance for oneself. It's not about forcing yourself to forget. It's about learning to take a broader view of your past experiences and letting them become part of your growth. Think back to when you were a kid and your favorite toy disappeared. You may have cried for days, but what happened later? You grew up and realized that there were so many other things in life that were more interesting, and that toy has long since faded from your memory. Similarly, after a breakup, you may reminisce about the good times you had and even regret the loss. But if you overindulge in these memories, you'll be stuck in quicksand, and the more you struggle, the deeper you'll fall. The key to letting go is to learn to accept the memories, but not to be swayed by them. You can think of these memories as precious experiences that taught you to love and be loved, and how to get along with others. Ultimately, these experiences will be the nourishment that will help you on your journey. When you truly let go, you will find that your heart becomes wider and freer, no longer bound by the shadows of the past. How to apply Stoic philosophy to daily life. No matter how many theories there are, if they can't be applied to daily life, they are just a bunch of chicken soup for the soul. So, let's bring Stoic philosophy down from the lofty heights of ancient Greece and see how it can actually help you find more peace and happiness in your daily life, especially in the midst of emotional turmoil. Practice rational analysis. How to learn from a breakup. After a breakup, many people's first reaction is, what went wrong? Was I not good enough? Or did the other person suddenly change their mind? These questions haunt you and keep you awake at night. Stoic philosophy tells us that instead of struggling in the emotional mire, we should calm down and do a rational review. First, give yourself some time to calm down. Just as you wouldn't sell all your stocks in a stock market crash, an emotional crash takes time to digest. Then, take out a piece of paper and write down the strengths and weaknesses of the relationship to see what went wrong. This will not only help you see the truth, but it will also help you learn from the experience and prepare you for your next relationship. Next, ask yourself a few key questions. What did I learn from the relationship? What behaviors made me feel uncomfortable? Are there any signals I'm ignoring? Through this kind of rational analysis, you'll realize that breakups aren't all bad. They can also be an opportunity for growth. Acceptance and letting go, practicing the art of acceptance. When you realize that there are things in life that you cannot change, try to accept them. Acceptance in Stoic philosophy is not a negative attitude, but a positive life strategy. It's a positive strategy for life. It's like facing an irresistible reality and trying to go with the flow instead of fighting it. In the process of accepting the breakup, you can try some specific ways to help yourself let go. For example, every morning when you wake up, give yourself a positive sign. Today I will face everything, no matter good or bad. I will accept it. Small exercises like this over time will help you develop a mindset to face reality. In addition, you can keep a journal to record your feelings and thoughts. This will not only help you clear your mind, but also give you a more objective view of your emotional state. Slowly, you will realize that acceptance is not difficult, but how to move forward after acceptance. Once you have learned acceptance, you will feel like you have lifted a heavy burden and are ready to take on new challenges. Letting go and growing up, building mental toughness. Letting go is not only about letting go of the past, but also about becoming stronger in the future. Mental toughness is a valuable quality that can help you recover from life's setbacks and move on. It helps you to recover and move on quickly in the face of life's setbacks. Stoic philosophy emphasizes the cultivation of this mental toughness through release and growth, which not only helps with emotional issues, but also allows you to thrive in other life challenges. When we talk about mental toughness, think of it like a boxer's defensive skills. In training, a boxer doesn't just practice how to knock out an opponent, but also learns how to keep his balance when he's hit, recover quickly, and get back up for the next round. Life setbacks, such as a breakup, are like a heavy punch. You may get knocked down for a moment, but it's how you get up that counts, and the strength you draw from it that makes you stronger. In practice, one way to build mental toughness is to practice self-reflection over and over again. When you are in pain, try to ask yourself, what have I learned from this experience? Have I become wiser and more mature? By doing this kind of self-reflection, you will not only be able to move on from emotional pain faster, but you will also experience substantial growth in your mindset. Also, try to shift your focus from the loss to the future. Set some new goals, whether it's getting fit, learning a new skill, or developing a new hobby. These goals will allow you to move on from your breakup and start focusing on self-improvement. In this way, you'll find that letting go isn't just a state of mind, it's a form of action. It allows you to face the past with a smile on your face and turn around for a new beginning. Connections between Stoic philosophy and modern life. As our understanding of Stoic philosophy deepens, it is not difficult to realize that although this set of philosophical ideas originated from ancient Greece, it is still full of vitality in modern life. Especially in our fast-paced, stressful times, Stoic philosophy provides a haven of spiritual stability. Ancient philosophy revitalized the relevance of Stoic philosophy today. Why, you may ask, has an ancient philosophy been revitalized in today's society? Ultimately, it is because Stoic philosophy offers a rational approach to uncertainty and challenge. In a modern world full of stress, anxiety, and uncertainty, Stoic philosophy has become an antidote to these emotions. In the workplace, for example, we are often confronted with a stressful work environment, an uncertain future, and a variety of challenges. Under such circumstances, the Stoic philosophy of rational analysis and acceptance of reality becomes particularly important. It helps us to stay calm under pressure and avoid making mistakes through emotional decision-making. For example, in the face of pressure from social media, Stoic philosophy reminds us that external comments and opinions are not entirely within our control. Instead of worrying about conforming to other people's standards, we should focus on what we can do within ourselves. Through this inner peace, we can maintain a clear head and a healthy mindset in the face of life's challenges. Practical application of Stoic philosophy from emotion to work. Stoic philosophy is not only useful in dealing with emotional problems, but also in work and daily life. First, we can move from dealing with emotional issues to broader work and life challenges. In the workplace, you may encounter unavoidable setbacks and challenges, such as failed projects, lost clients, or strained relationships. Under these circumstances, the Stoic philosophies of rational analysis and acceptance of reality remain the most powerful weapons. Rational analysis helps you find out what went wrong and avoid making the same mistakes in the future, while acceptance of reality keeps you from collapsing in the face of failure and allows you to quickly adjust your state and prepare for the next opportunity. In our daily lives, we are often faced with uncertainty and change, such as a move, a new living situation, or even a global event, such as a sudden epidemic. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on the parts of our lives that we can control and not to worry about the things that are out of our control. Through this mindset, you will realize that many of life's stresses can actually be alleviated, and your mindset will become more positive and stable. Up to this point, we have explored in depth how Stoic philosophy can help us cope with the pain of a breakup and realize personal growth in the process. Whether it's through rational analysis to understand the root cause of a breakup, acceptance of reality to ease the burden on the heart, or release to regain one's freedom, they all point to a common goal: to find peace in the midst of pain and to become stronger in the midst of life's challenges. A breakup is not the end of the world. It is more like a touchstone for us to know ourselves better and improve ourselves. Stoic philosophy provides us with a set of proven tools to find a stable anchor in the midst of emotional ups and downs, and to avoid being overwhelmed by the waves of emotions. When you're faced with another breakup or other setback in your life, remember the wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Examine the problem rationally, accept the reality with courage, and let go of the past. It's not just a philosophy. It's a way of life that helps us stay calm, determined, and optimistic in this challenging world. So, friends, don't get tangled up in the past. Embrace new possibilities. The journey of life is full of unknowns, but Stoic philosophy can be a reliable guide for you to walk along the way. Eventually, you will realize that in this process, you can not only get out of the emotional haze, but also find their own piece of sunshine. Through this article, I hope that you will not only understand the core idea of Stoic philosophy, but also apply it to every aspect of your life so that you can become stronger and wiser in the face of challenges. Remember, every setback in life is an opportunity to grow. The Stoic philosophy is at your side, ready to guide you. Whether you like today's video or not, please help me to leave your thoughts in the comments section. And if you like today's sharing content, please remember to subscribe to our channel so that every day will be filled with wisdom and progress. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.